Requiem Actual, we've reached the target LZ.
This is where it started, Strike Team. Let's get some answers.
This is quite the Charlie Foxtrot. Nazi experiments, dimensional gateways, the undead. Shit, it must be Christmas. We should buy lottery tickets.
Sources say this place is ground zero. What's happening around the world right now? It all started here. Team, find a way in.
Facility this old wouldn't have automated doors. Stay frosty. Omega Group equipment everywhere, walking cadavers all over the site. Don't need a magic 8-ball to know we're in bad shit here.
The Nazis lost control of the experiment in 45. Did the Soviets really think they'd do better? We need to get the power on.
Power restored. Beginning cyclotron reactivation. Warning. Energy stabilization required.
Energy stabilization at 100%.
Stabilization restored. Anomaly generated.
Oh my god. Looks a lot like the other dimensional barriers we've encountered. What the hell were these bastards doing?
Strike Team, proceed with caution. We need to figure out what that thing is.
I don't know what happened, but I lost contact. Strike Team, do you read me?
I got signal lock on. We're back in business. What happened? Satellite malfunction?
Data suggests they traveled to the other dimension.
Weapon storage at maximum. Fire when ready.
Heard rumors around this weapon. Some sort of matter absorption and dispersal unit. Whatever the fuck that means.
Looks like our strike team found part of the device. Any idea what it is?
It appears to be part of a scanning device. I imagine the N-Station created it so they could record data from the other dimension.
It's our lucky day, Strike Team. We have new orders from the Director. We are to shut down the dimensional breach in an effort to contain the spread. Suggestions?
If you wish to achieve absolute separation between dimensions, you'll have to shut down the Atom Smasher.
Anomaly detected. Processing.
Ulrich Vogel, Director of Project N, Station 19th of March 1944. Dr. Kurtz and I continue our study of the men so grotesquely transformed by the cyclotron accident. We have confirmed an exotic element contaminated their bodies, necrotizing the flesh and shutting down essential metabolic functions, while somehow maintaining a semblance of life in them. Our hope is to modify a radiation scrubber and heal the poor wretches, but they will not be willing patients, so we will need a chamber of sorts. This may take some time.
Anomaly detected. Processing.
Vogel, 3rd of April 1944. After a great deal of trial and error, the decontamination chamber is complete. Kurtz unfortunately referred to it as Der Wechsler, and I'm afraid the nickname stuck. To be clear, we are not trying to change these men so much as restore them. And the initial results are encouraging, slightly. Removing exo-elemental contamination from their brains improved some higher functions and reduced their violent outbursts. But these men are far from restored. Medical trials will continue.
Anomaly detected. Processing.
Ulrich Vogel, PhD, 22nd of August, 1944. It took losing Normandy to finally get the Führer's attention. But now, at last, he wants to weaponize our findings here at End Station. It was an idea that occurred to me the moment I first conceived of the Wechsler. If we can restore the minds of our necrotized soldiers, even just to follow simple commands, we could unleash an undead army on both fronts. Just imagine each brave German who falls in battle rising back up to protect the fatherland. It gives me joy to picture the enemy running in terror from men who cannot die.
Password received. Initializing the Wechsler.
Warning. Initialization interrupted. Power required.
Now there's something you don't see in your average evil Nazi secret bunker.
When I was stationed here, we had a similar chamber in case of radiation exposure. It appears the device has been extensively modified to restore brain functionality to the living dead. It is troubling, Weaver. Omega Group coming here and reactivating the Atom Smasher.
The Soviets buried this in 45. So what changed? Omega Group must have had a damn good reason to open it back up. Next exfil window is up.
Ah yes, Nova 5. Fortunately for us, unlike Nova 6, it is not fatal to humans, but should still prove effective on your enemies.
Power restored. Proceeding with initialization. Warning. Initialization interrupted. Decontamination agent not found.
Wait a minute, wait. If we could restore brain functionality, and stay with me here, to the correct subject, that subject could then help us deactivate the accelerator.
That is quite the long shot, Weaver. While theoretically that could work, is that not a Byzantine approach to solve our predicament?
Anomaly detected. Processing.
Are you certain no one saw us come down? Lazarev and his people have gone into Poznan. Just make sure no one else approaches. Trust me, no one knows we helped ourselves to whatever this is.
You know perfectly well what it is. Gold. Enough for both of us to buy a nice dacha in the country.
I do not know why they needed gold for a big fish tank, but at least this is to take out.
That is no aquarium, Kalashnik. Look more like a gas chamber. Fucking Nazis.
Whole place stinks of death, Dmitriev. But you and I will be rich long after bad smell fades away.
Decontamination agent identified. Proceeding with initialization. Initialization complete. The Wechsler operational. Subject required.
Well, we got plenty of subjects. Ideas?
This entire idea is already beyond the pale. I wouldn't even know where to begin with a recommendation.
Commencing primary function. Decontamination in progress.
I suppose we shouldn't be surprised by that catastrophic failure. It was a noble effort, though, Weaver.
This isn't over. Get after him, now! We're sure as shit not gonna find him in the darkness. Options?
Perhaps a lure. Something he will find irresistible. An arm, a leg, brains, perhaps.
Anomaly detected. Processing.
My Sanya, little Katya. I know you cannot hear me, but I must ask you, give me strength. Omega Group has given me my orders. I am to restart that infernal machine. In this, I have no say. It is my duty. When it is reactivated, I do not know what will happen. That information is considered very much above my rank, but considering the precautions the others now take, I must face the possibility that I may never see you again. I hope this is not true. I hope that nothing will change, that the world will stay as it is. But I fear I am opening a box that cannot be closed. I will see you both again.
These faces are familiar to me. I knew them once. Years past. They were my Simya, my family. I came here to this cursed land to do a job. And they had me. Yet they made me turn on this machine of the damned. It caused horrible things. I caused horrible things. Omega Group, they have big plans. You are here to stop them. I will help you. We will shut off this infernal machine. Close the gateway. It will be the first step. I will repair the damage I have done.
I must confess, Weaver, I did not believe this would work. I commend your out-of-the-box thinking.
Deactivating the accelerator is priority 1, Strike Team. If that thing can do it, buy it the time it needs.
Warning. Fail-safe shutdown interrupted. Critical cyclotron failure detected.
It is finished. You must go now. If someday you meet my Sanya and Katya, tell them I will see them both again. Go now!
That's all I need to hear. Raptor 1 is inbound, Strike Team. Get the hell out of there.
Commence facility evacuation. You have 90 seconds to reach minimum safety.
I am almost unstoppable.
Raptor 1 at the LZ, Requiem Actual. Raptor 1 on the ground, Requiem. Strike Team, we gotta go. Let's move it. This is Raptor 1. Strike Team on board for extraction.
Alpha site just went nuclear. Facility has been destroyed.
Good work, Strike Team. We've closed the breach. But I got a feeling Omega Group is just getting started.